There are good games, there are bad games, elite and casual gamers.
But no matter what,
we have fun playing them.
Because we are terrible
at games.
We never claimed to be good at them.
Welcome to the Tapcast. So, hi everyone.
hello.
We are
Welcome
here.
everyone.
So, today's Tapcast is going to be mainly talking about. I'm gonna get my cheat sheet again. Epic Games, or Epic, faces class action lawsuit over security flaw, exposing information of over 200 million accounts.
This is the exact reason why I didn't go with Epic Game Store.
Well, yeah, I'm screwed. And going on that is Epic Game Store will eventually stop buying exclusivity rights to game releases.
Yeah, eventually, but you know, when game companies, or at least when Epic says eventually, they mean now in 7 years minimum.
Well, yeah, there's no. I don't think there is a precise date of when they are going to stop.
Mm-hmm.
We'll stop when this is no longer relevant to talk about.
Yeah.
And that might take a while because, well, companies getting into shit takes a while before they get out of it.
Yeah.
Fortnite champion. I don't know how his name is pronounced. Fortnite champion in the Fortnite World Cup tournament. Bugha. I don't know if that's correct. I might have butchered Bugha.
Yeah, Bugha.
Yeah, I might have. I have butchered his name. He got swatted while streaming the game, which I think is absolute bullshit to do.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I agree.
Highly
I agree.
illegal.
Yeah, swatting is really dangerous,
Really is.
and
He got
a
swatted.
number of other people have been swatted before too. I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got swatted for good.
Well, not for good. Is the police came. Well, we're just gonna go there anyway for. I don't have the topic selected, so I'm gonna quickly get that. Did we have that topic on the?
Yeah, I think it was.
somewhere?
I think so. Yeah. We did.
There we go.
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bugha.
there it is. Yep. Bugha.
No. Okay, I had to pause the video twice. So, I'm gonna go to the main stage. I don't think you can actually see anything, but I'm gonna try anyway. Yes, you can. Okay. Oh, hold on. I forgot to change back the Discord thing. Back in the group we go. There we go. We are now all included in the main scene.
Yes.
So,
Oh no,
yeah,
I feel so exposed.
Let's. just that you're a single avatar in the corner. Oh, I feel so naked.
Yeah, exactly. It's too much. My anxiety is taking over.
So, Fortnite champ Bugha swatted while streaming. I've read up to this, and it was bunch of police with equipped with weapons, like SWAT teams do. Just went to his house, got inside, and promptly got removed from the house because it was a false alarm.
Yeah. Wasn't it last year that an innocent dad just died? Shot down by the police because a false address was given.
Well,
Yep.
yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of things to not a lot of things that could be said, but it also kind of depends on who gets sent out and where it is.
True.
I mean, not all not
What
all
information has been given.
yeah, well, not all teams who get sent out to people's houses are that careful about who they meet.
Well, let me just.
The different kinds of training that they've had might dictate their decision making.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, let me just say that I really hate when people get falsely accused for stuff like this.
But
They
most
weren't
of
even
them,
falsely accused. They were just people were just harassing the police and making false accusations.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, but I think there is a law against it about
Yeah, there
this.
is. It's highly
Yeah.
illegal.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
But- but
You'll
still-
get jail time if people find out who did it.
yeah, but still people are doing this, which is truly not a good sign for that.
No, of course not.
Well,
Yeah.
I've seen someone else on Reddit post like, if you're a streamer, you do well to let the police know,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
especially
Yeah.
if you're a streamer on the rise.
Inform your local
Yeah.
police.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially when you're residing inside of the US. I
Yeah.
mean, SWAT teams can happen outside, but they are most frequent from America, as far as I've seen.
Yeah, mainly here in Europe. The only time the SWAT team does come out is for actual anti-terrorism. Other than
Yeah,
that, it's just
therefore, please
regular
come to
regular
India.
police coming out to investigate.
yeah. Please come to India then.
And,
We don't all live in India, Traden.
oh, I have already opened the tab for this post.
Yeah. That's right. You have.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Oh well.
We got what else do we have? The new patch makes Fortnite players rage because of the
Yeah, they're just,
The
they're
brute,
just
the
getting
mech.
old stuff, old props. It's fucking hilarious.
yeah.
Yeah, that
but
was that was mine.
the main complaint that I seen that is the brute has not been nerfed as much as people would have liked, not at all. And then they decided to add zombies.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
And and articles also mentioning that there's actually no real reason to chase zombies because the loot that is dropped is entirely random. So you're better off getting better equipment by just searching your regular locations
Yeah. Guess so.
rather than hunting for zombies and make the risk even higher of getting killed.
Strange decisions.
Microtransactions.
Yeah.
Microtransactions
Made by different
in
companies.
Apex Legends Crown Collection costs over $145 to obtain.
It's
Jesus Christ.
and it's a timed event too, you know.
But
Oh,
that is
it's
just
so
dumb.
stupid. You have to buy like 23 loot boxes to even get close to that. What is it? A legendary axe or something?
Yeah, it's an heirloom.
Yeah.
It's like the
and
top
you
tier
still do
legendary,
not have the axe yet. You have to buy the axe.
and which costs $170 or $170 or something.
Yeah, something like that. It's totally
Yeah.
insane.
EA, EA. What are you doing to your games? Seriously.
It's ludicrous. Ludicrous.
So,
Speaking
the-
of
literally.
EA,
Fortnite's on
Yeah.
new patch is so awful, games are rage quitting.
Yeah.
I've never been so happy. Even LEA was complaining. So retail rose zombie fail. This is the article that
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't. Did Ben post this? I don't know for sure.
yeah, I posted that. I posted
So
this. I thought it would have been
This
interesting.
article also said there's also almost no reason to get to the zombie zones at all.
And
We should not
yeah.
have released the gunner pet. Yeah, I saw that was a weak reskin of a different entity.
Yeah.
But
another-
then again, they are getting refunded in V-Bucks.
Yeah. Another inadvertent brute buff.
Yeah. Nothing is done against Brute. The new game balance made it even more powerful.
Yeah.
Shows you their priorities.
Good call. Good call.
Yeah. Let's make it more awful and add
Yeah.
stuff no one asked for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That,
exactly.
that is what happened. So
Yeah.
on
Epic
a,
be like.
on a
"Trollolololololololol."
On a less important note, I don't have it here, but I have it in my document. Microsoft on cloud gaming. Cloud gaming is inevitable, but years from mainstream. Are you guys for or against cloud gaming? I mean, actually streaming the games to your PC to play them.
Yeah, that was mine.
As of now, I'm against it. Mainly due to internet speeds being really limited. Even though like we have some massive connections with fiber and everything, it's still not broadband. It's still not as big as broadband or ADSL. And ADSL just doesn't give enough power or bandwidth to stream games. Unless you're gonna start building local local servers in the countries themselves where you're gonna be streaming those games from, I don't see it happening within now and at least 10 years.
I personally would like to have the possibility to stream games if I can. I'm also assuming that when this service is going to be released, when it is going to be released really soon, but it is nowhere near perfect.
Look at Google Stadia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great
but
great example.
Google is actually going full force with this.
But Google Stadia is a really weird concept. With a subscription, you're not actually owning the games.
I
Well,
personally don't like.
The thing is, the subscription I don't mind. For me, it's the fact that even though you have the subscription, you still need to buy games at full $60
Yeah.
prices.
Exactly.
That is the part that ticks me off.
Yeah.
Then I'd rather have a streaming service where you buy the games from and then you can stream it from their service.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Or just be like Microsoft and have the Game Pass, where cloud gaming will be included for a higher price, but you'll have the Xbox Game Pass and all the games available on said pass.
Yep.
I personally don't like the subscription-based. Like you have to buy a subscription for $9.99 or something like that, and you can play games. Like take the example of the Origin Access.
Yeah, okay, but Traden, here's the thing. It's a single price per month
Yeah, but
where
still,
you can play over hundreds of games.
yeah, that makes it truly nice. But still, once it's gone for not forever, but it's gone. But
What do you mean by it's gone?
like
It's
if you
not gonna
don't
go anywhere.
No, but if you are not going to pay for that subscription and your time is over, then your games are gone. You cannot play the games. You
Yeah,
have to
true.
buy. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to buy the games separately, or you have to get the subscription again to play
Yeah.
the games.
Yeah.
But-
That's how a subscription works, Traden.
Yeah, but that,
Yeah,
the way
but-
trade and the way I look at it is like a library card.
Yeah,
you
but
can lend books to read, and return them when you're done.
Yeah, like Blockbuster,
Yeah.
but then digital.
Yeah,
But-
that's how
but
I
I
look at it.
perso-
So you can choose to subscribe to it, and you can stop anytime you want. And if you have any incline to use it again, you renew your subscription, and you get all the stuff back, just like a library card.
Yeah, but I personally don't like it because I don't know. It's my personal opinion. But
yeah, I understand.
yeah,
Gloria Borga here.
but I think that buying the games, not buying a subscription, is better than like getting a subscription-based system.
Well, I
Well,
can
then-
see your point. I can see your point, but I
yeah,
do not.
but
Yeah,
the
definitely.
game still the game, you have to buy the game. It's only a one-time purchase, and
True.
after after some time it will it will not say your subscription is over and blah blah blah, and your game is gone. Your game will stay in your library forever.
True.
That's what I like. But still,
So does it with the subscription. It's just you can't play them until you either have an internet connection, or
Yeah.
you pay renew your subscription. And the best part is like I don't know how it is with PlayStation because I don't
Yeah,
own one. But with Xbox, you can just buy them prepaid. So you just pay once for about it's like what, $100 for a year or something.
Something like that.
You'll be able to play for an entire year, have Xbox Live Gold, be able to play your games on Xbox and PC if they're available on PC.
yeah,
It's,
but
it's a pretty
look,
sweet deal.
yeah, but look
It's cheaper
at,
than buying it's cheaper than buying games.
yeah, but look at PlayStation. I think PlayStation has a subscription-based system where you have to buy a subscription to play multiplayer games, right?
Yeah, so does Xbox. So does Nintendo.
But look at PC. It's,
Depends on which game you play.
Well, but
World of
now we're
Warcraft is
getting-
subscription-based. Final Fantasy
Yeah.
is subscription-based.
Let me say this now. We are slowly getting off topic.
yeah.
But let's
Yeah,
not
we-
forget
Yeah,
there are also
yeah.
subscriptions like Humble Bundle where you have a subscription and you just get the games and get to keep them,
Yeah.
even when you're no longer subscribed to them.
True. True.
So it's not
It's because-
always a case of end of subscription and then you can no longer play the games that you have previously gotten from them. It's not like a console.
Mhm.
But yeah, the games will remain in your library. You simply wouldn't be able to play them on console when you're no longer having the subscription. But getting back on topic, would if people got their crap together with streaming as a service, would you consider getting it?
I would definitely try it out.
I mean, just the concept of streaming or playing your games over a video stream to your PC or whatever device you have.
I don't know.
Definitely try it out for like a month. Like the most subscriptions nowadays come with a free month. It come with a free month anyway. So I'm just gonna use the free month, and if I'm liking it, then yeah, I'll continue. And if I can run it properly, then sure, I'm down. But if I can't run it properly, or everything just gets laggy, pixelated because of a slight connection drop, then nah, I'm just gonna back off.
Yeah, that I think that's one of the main issues. Connection stability is very important. Which is something less important when you have just pre-downloaded the game and play it from there. But
Especially for mobile platforms like tablets and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Like they will need that 5G connection, otherwise the connection just won't be able to keep up.
Yeah, speaking of connections, there is another topic. In India, the internet provider Jio, or JIO for is the spelling, is providing Jio Fiber for I think for 700 rupees, which is
Treden,
yeah.
we're not gonna talk about that.
And you jumped a topic. We warned you about that.
Okay.
No, it was a nice segue. It wasn't like, oh, well, we're going to interrupt him. But I indeed don't see how this is related to our games news.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it also providing you a 4K TV, which can be used to play 4K games,
Ah.
and
Ooh.
and Geo is providing 100 Mbps internet connection on in $9.84, which is
Trying
truly
to some kind of
nice.
salesman now. Jesus.
No, but still, it's good for gaming.
Yeah.
But there is a limitation though, 100 gigabytes per second data cap, which is
There's
truly,
always a catch.
Well,
yeah. There's always a catch. You cannot do.
This is why I love
Kinda-
living in Europe. No data caps to a certain extent.
well, we
But
still have the
Ru-
fair use policy, but we have to go balls to the walls to reach that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised
Not
I
even
haven't reached it yet.
This, at that point, when you go over the beyond the fair use policy, you would get throttled. But I never had that.
But living in the Europe, still there is a catch. Rule number 13.
Yeah, that's
That's something completely different from what we're trying to talk about here, Traden.
Yeah. That's going way off.
that
topic.
is completely unrelated.
Yeah, non-related article.
So
And politics.
uh,
So
yeah.
I'm not gonna go into that.
Yeah, and we're not going to discuss any politics.
Yeah.
Unless it's game related.
Yeah, unless it's game
well,
related.
yeah, like.
Oh, then I've got a couple articles for you.
like the,
like Trump blaming video games.
Yeah,
for,
like that.
for all the
Like
violence
we
that
discussed
what
previously.
we,
Yeah.
that's what we did talked about last week. That
Yeah.
violence
Yeah,
being linked to video games and the other way around.
it actually has me worried that Trump might end up banning games worldwide.
No.
But
No,
I don't
no.
think that'd be
He
even
won't be
possible.
able to.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Even my
the
mother
thing that I
said-
find hilarious is that Walmart bans the sale on certain games, but still sells fucking Mossberg shotguns $3 down the line.
So
Oh, boy,
silly.
that's the honor system for you, I guess.
The
What,
honor
what
system?
honor system?
What? Sorry. Well,
There's no
what
honor
system?
There's no honor system to be found when certain
Okay.
violent video games are removed, but not their guns.
Yeah, all right. Okay. Never mind. Forget I said that.
The disc can at most be used as a knife.
Yeah.
US tries to ban violent video games. Here's me trying to farm my crops in Farming Simulator.
Yeah.
Video
take
games are
a-
violent. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right.
Right.
Look,
Violent against
look
plants,
again.
virtual plants.
I mean,
Yeah, check it, yeah.
if there are games that can incite some violence, but no more than the
Look at
utmost
hatred.
the screaming anger for losing a game. But the most violent thing that would happen is smashing your own keyboard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it never-
Just take a look.
I hate to admit it, but I've earned my stripes, and I.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just take a look at Gamer Rage videos on YouTube, and you'll.
Oh, they're hilarious.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
they are also used as an example where that about
Yeah.
video game violence being
Oh,
carried
yeah.
over into the real
Oh,
world.
Out of
yeah.
context, mind you.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
always,
But
as
how-
always, but yeah.
However, I must put my hand up and say that even though I get upset whenever I'm failing at a game, I would never ever stoop to the level of breaking a keyboard ever. I would never ever stoop to that
I
level.
would not. I wouldn't do anything to it, and I would not also, because I am not doing it inside my home, doesn't mean I will do it outside.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And that
What
goes
stays
without
in-
bloody saying.
What happens inside stays inside.
Exactly. That goes without bloody saying.
Oh my.
But yeah,
Yeah, I mean, like I've busted a couple controllers, thrown them against the wall. I mean, I've broken a couple controllers in two with my hands because of fucking Dark Souls. But still, like, the second somebody comes into my room, I'm not gonna fucking throw the damn thing at their face.
Exactly. Exactly. that is just stupid.
Fuck you, real good friend.
Yeah.
I mean, I might yell at them, but that's the most I'll do.
Oh yeah, duh.
So,
Uh,
now that's,
Anywho,
now that's done.
yeah.
Anyway.
We have some Nintendo news, finally.
Yeah.
Waiting 3 weeks for
About
this.
time.
It is not
Yeah,
big
about
news,
time.
but there's a rumor going along that SNES games may come to the Switch after Nintendo filed a possibly upcoming wireless Bluetooth-enabled SNES controller.
Oh.
So a new
Oh,
controller
that's
would
right.
come for the Switch.
I still need to buy Link's Awakening for the Switch. God damn it.
So yeah, there's that.
How much is it anyway?
Nice, a wireless controller. SNES
Yes,
controller.
definitely.
Very nice.
Yeah.
There was because there people found that they're at the FCC depot where I'm just gonna show this on here. Can I make this picture go out? Picture. File name none. There's no file name. Okay, screw this. So, I'm gonna go. Here is the controller.
Yes.
It is a bit stretched. That's because of the document that I have been typing. This is the back of the controller. This seemed to confirm that a lineup of games would be coming in order to support this controller fully.
Right.
That is a yikes.
So there's no front. There's only the back back of the side of the controller to be seen. That's the only entry.
Well, don't expect any surprises on the front end.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it is actually a rumor. I mean,
Yeah.
things can be added, things can be removed, but it is still some exciting stuff to be had.
It would be nice.
Well, I tell you what won't be a rumor. I'll be getting the SNES Mini console one of these days.
If they're still available.
Oh yeah. Oh
Good
yeah.
luck finding one.
They are no longer sold as new.
Well, there
not
are a
from,
few brand
from
new
your
ones
typical
on
retail
eBay.
scene.
Guys, what is No Man's Skies Beyond?
It's the latest update for No
Yeah.
Man's Sky.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to talk about anyway, since we...
Yeah. So shall we get back on to that topic?
Well, yeah, that's what I wanted to move on after Nintendo
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been meaning to use that song for 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
I've been searching
Yeah.
for,
I love.
In the last 2 weeks, I was like searching for Nintendo related news, and it was nothing really interesting except for when you look up at Nintendo, there's a lot of Super Smash Brothers going on.
Yeah, that's right. That's the latest
Yeah,
craze.
their new hero is fucking overpowered. To the point where they're
Yeah.
just broken. It's not even funny anymore.
Sorry.
Ha.
Very funny.
We did a slight Mexican wave with our Discord avatars.
Kiwi,
Yeah, we did.
Kiwi, look at your Discord. What can I say? Server names, and take a look at that. Take a look at that picture.
What?
Can you
What
see it?
what
Right,
picture?
right below the AF.
When did this get off topic?
Just
when
now.
Tradon suddenly started talking about something completely different.
I never thought it would get off topic like this, honestly.
Surprise!
Anything can happen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything
alright.
can happen.
But anyway, I don't know what you're talking about, Traden. Let's
Let's move
talk
on.
about some gaming news.
Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah. So easy. Do you want to buy a new computer?
Oh, for goodness
No.
sake.
What the hell is
No!
Trader, I've told you before. Anything that involves buying something, unless we're sponsored, we're not gonna do.
Traden, please. No more unrelated articles, please.
Okay,
Okay,
no
okay.
Man's Sky, No Man's Sky.
No
Beyond.
Man's Sky,
No
please.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, no Man's Sky. We're moving on to No Man's Sky.
The update Beyond was a big
Beyond update.
one. It appeared to be a very big one, and one that I am actually pretty pleased by, with some minor stuff that's going on. Like, I find the lack of interactivity in your own cockpit to be disappointing. You have a thrust handle, you have a joystick that controls tilt and panning of your ship,
And you have VR
And-
support.
and there are handles at the side in VR where you can get out of your ship, and that's pretty much it. Every other button inside the ship doesn't work, though they could actually be used for something like that.
One thing I will have to complain about though is their way of button mapping certain controls while you're inside the ship. Like some controls are just really uncomfortable to press. Like for instance, if you want to use your hyperdrive, your jump drive to get somewhere faster, what you have to do is you have to hold your trigger button, you have to hold your grip button. By the way, me and Kiwi are both on Vive, so we both have the same control scheme. But what you have to do is press and hold the grip button to grab your throttle, push it all the way forward, and then push down on the trackpad, which is super uncomfortable.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
And the thing is as well, it's not that it's a general direction on the trackpad itself. No, it has to be precisely in the middle, pointing downward. Because otherwise it just won't do anything.
I also have to keep reminding myself that when you're using your pulse drive, that your throttle is actually all the way forward, because otherwise your journey still takes forever.
Yeah.
If your throttle is set all the way back.
Well, in fact, when you have it all the way back, you actually go backwards.
No, I don't go backwards in my ship when having it all the way back.
What the fuck?
It only for me it only determines the speed from 0 to fast. But it's like when you go when you pull back the throttle back from the center, then your pulse drive is less effective because you're basically just on the brakes the entire time
Right.
in space.
Though that is another thing that I want to complain about No Man's Sky, and this is something that I've complained about since, basically I've started playing. Why is there no hover?
Yeah.
That is one thing that I have complained about, and I really hope that they implement it natively without a mod having to be needed to put in place. Because the reason I'm complaining about it is whenever you land, you can see your ship slowly descend onto the ground, and you can see it hover above it before it actually lands. Why do I have to go 20 units per second if I'm on the slowest inside an atmosphere? Why can't I just hover?
They
Yeah,
should
that's-
implement that. I wouldn't
Staying
mind
still,
that.
yes, basically just staying still above a certain spot, because that would also be very nice for those who are in VR specifically.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I see that I constantly see that when I needed the extra couple of seconds that I have already flown past my objective. It's not that
And
far, but
the
it's just
thing-
the extra
but
time,
this
the
is-
half minute that you have to get put into it again to get yourself back on that spot of landing.
Exactly.
Also,
And
No Man's Sky has the issue that when you land in VR, the ship takes off again without input.
I don't have that.
I mean, I landed near easy in No Man's Sky. Yes, you can play with normal PC players and VR players alike.
Yes. Yes.
I landed near his ship, put the ship down, and then my ship decided to, well, screw you, I'm gonna use 20% of your fuel from your launch thrusters. And then I just
this
went
is
into the
something that
sky
I've-
again.
That I've had as well, but but here's the thing: I wasn't sitting inside my ship. Me and a friend were playing yesterday, and he started building a base because he started a new file and everything to get used to the new controls and stuff. Suddenly he starts building, and my ship. Keep in mind, I've got a big ass hauler ship. Like you can stand on top of it and walk for like 3 to 4 seconds before you fall off. The second he started building, my ship was on a landing pad. He starts building about 100 meters away from it. My ship went poof, gone. I had to call it in again. Just vanished like fucking Thanos.
Well, some other issues that I have figured is when you land in a space station and you stay inside your ship, you see other spaceships landing. They come in through the same tube to land their stuff on, and they sometimes just disappear. When
Oh,
they
yeah, I've had that
land
happen
on the launch pad, they are just like you said, Thanos snap it, gone.
Yeah.
That was a weak snap. Well, and my engine's just going almost 8-bit when in pulse mode. It is literally a square instead of a round engine.
And as a
and-
non-VR
and
player,
another
it's funny
thing
to
that
watch
I-
the VR players. The arms look totally crazy.
Oh, but that's just normal. That's just
Yeah, but it's fun to
depends on how you
watch.
program the IK.
Yeah,
The thing that really pisses me off the most is instead of using the joystick to roll your ship, it turns when you put it to the side. It's really disorienting because I keep thinking that I'm just rolling my ship over, especially in space when I want to turn quickly. The only way to turn quickly in No Man's Sky is to pull your throttle all the way back and then pull your motion controller to the side. While I might as well just roll to the side instead of having to use a trackpad in order to roll. Why can't I just use the motion control?
yeah, that would be more
really weird.
natural.
Yeah.
I don't like the joystick controls in general in No Man's Sky VR.
The one on land or the ones while you're flying?
Well, no, in just flying in general for in the ship where you have a joystick on your right side, you have to motion control the joystick in order to get your directions going on.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I mean. Like
Motion
instead
controls don't make sense with
instead
joystick
of rolling, you strafe to left and right, and it's really disorienting for me. It doesn't feel natural.
So, are we done on No Man's Sky?
I think
Yeah,
so.
I like
I
it.
can
I
go
think
and
so.
complain for hours on end, but sure.
Well, we wouldn't have enough time.
I'd like overall. I like the update
Yes, that's something
with criticism, but
Then
there's
I
a
really enjoyed
lot
the
to
update.
like
I
too.
really love what they've done with VR, but they just need to polish it some more. That's
Yeah.
all I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay, we have game or mod releases going on. which is primarily a new Saints Row game, is coming.
That
Yay!
is correct.
hope.
Finally.
Yay!
And it has taken
More
a while, but
dubstep.
I hope they will have their head out of their asses because of the
Please don't let it be
abomination that
like
was
Agents of Mayhem too.
Yep. Yeah, Agents
Yeah.
of Mayhem was
Ugh.
mediocre at best.
And hopefully, they won't have to censor anything in the game either.
Well, that just depends on the country, Ben.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So looking forward to the new Saints Row game. No official
Name
video
or number
materials
yet.
going on, but yeah, they were like just saying, yeah, we're working on it. So a new skateboarding game, more of a simulator than a arcade style skateboarding game like we are
Where's
used
my
to.
skate 4? God damn it!
Yeah, it's like it's not like the arcade skateboarding games like the skate games or even the older Tony Hawk.
Oh,
It is,
yeah,
the-
Tony Hawk.
skateboarding
Yeah.
game Session is coming out in September.
Okay.
So if you're into simulations or more precise skateboarding games where you need to have more finesse to pull off your tricks, that will probably be a game for you.
Nice.
I am happy with the recent release of Iron Fury.
yeah.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
Because,
I saw that too.
The original creators of Duke Nukem 3D, I think, and Blood
That's
have
right.
have made the previously renamed or named Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden wasn't too happy, so the 3D Realms was I'd rather dodge this bullet and rename the game.
Yeah.
That's right.
So it's called Iron Fury, which is made on the same engine as Duke Nukem 3D and Blood.
Yep, that's right.
So it is a game from 1979, I think. Engine
Yeah.
back into 2019.
That's right.
That is actually absurd, but it works. It got
And
my retro. It scratched all of my retro itches that I always had with Duke Nukem.
And that looks really awesome. I
It
must
looks
say.
really
Yeah,
awesome.
indeed it
It
does.
is not
I'm
the
gonna be
exact
going
same
for it.
engine. It has been updated to do more and
Oh,
be more
of
compatible
course.
with modern systems. It looks
course.
like
yeah.
the works of eDuke 32.
Yeah.
Which was basically another way of rendering the same game, but adding more features to it, like actual widescreen support and modern mouse and keyboard controls, because the original games only played with a keyboard back then.
That's right.
A mouse did work, but when you moved the mouse, you moved your character like you're strafing and moving forward. The mouse wasn't used for looking around.
And now you can.
So yeah,
That's right.
it is. The game is huge with over. I think I heard LGR speak of over 30 levels,
Ooh,
spread over different zones.
Nice.
nice.
And
I
it
think,
takes forever to
yeah.
clear one zone, so I'm happy with that.
Very
It is not
nice.
like forever like tedious, but there's plenty of enemies to shoot, and it is pretty challenging, like the old school challenge.
I love an old school challenge.
Yeah.
Where it's like the difference between old Minecraft and new Minecraft. So like the old Minecraft is actually pretty difficult to survive in, and new Minecraft is just, there's a creeper, let me step aside.
Yeah, that's something that I really had to get used to, especially when I was a couple of weeks ago when we were playing Minecraft, like Tech-It and stuff in 1.7. Like the skeletons hit hard, they really do.
Yeah, their fire rate is immensely high in the older updates.
Not only that, their damage seemed to be higher as well.
So the monsters or mobs are actually something to be feared of inside Minecraft. Much like the enemies you encounter in Iron Fury. So I got one last more, and the last one that is Skyblivion, almost done,
Ooh, yeah.
which
Oh,
I think
yes.
Easy posted
Looking forward to that one.
on the Discord
I
server.
thought I posted it. I posted it.
I don't know.
Oh, well.
It doesn't really matter who actually
Oh well.
did it,
Okay.
but
I did it.
I did
All
But
right.
it doesn't matter. But I did it.
I did
All
it.
right.
I did it. We all
All
did it.
right. Okay.
Or it could be a
Anyway.
duplicate.
Anyway,
it
yes.
might be. It might be.
Yeah, Skyblivion is nearly done. That's all.
Well, that's not all. I like the fact
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
you can
it was
play
easy.
Oblivion
It was
in the
easy.
Skyrim engine,
Yeah, it was
which makes
easy.
the graphics a lot more beautiful.
Oh yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to see that happening.
Yep.
Same here. So after talk, I'm guessing Skyblivion is done. I mean, that was awfully quick. But if someone wants to add something to it,
No,
no.
no.
So last bit, just for fun, what are you guys playing?
Well, I'm. You mean for tomorrow for the?
No, just in general.
oh.
What games have you recently played? Or are going to play?
Recently I've been playing Need for Speed Payback like heck. You should see my new the latest GIF that I posted in Game Talk to say how good I am.
Yeah, show it off.
Yeah. Damn, I'm good.
But yeah. So Need for Speed. Anything in the future?
I might be returning to Assassin's Creed after a very, very, very long hiatus.
Which
I
one?
don't know how.
Which one?
The number 1 and number 3. I still need to work on those. And Odyssey. Oh, blimey! I really need to return to Odyssey.
Odyssey? Okay. The latest
Yeah,
one.
Odyssey.
I see.
Oh no, I mean Origins.
Oh,
Origins.
okay.
Oh, I'm going backwards.
To
Ah,
its
that's fine.
origins.
Is Origins the one in Egypt?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, that's the one. Okay, finally got it right. Ugh.
So Easy. What are you going to play? Or what have you played?
I've played Far Cry 3 a couple of days.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Returning back to Far Cry 3 because I wanted to.
Have you beaten the main story in it already?
Oh no, I'm taking my time with
Oh.
towers and outposts.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
the tower
Oh, yeah.
climbing is a thing
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah.
I like the Far Cry 5 thing that they had. It's like, don't worry, I'm not going to make you climb all of these towers.
Yeah,
But he does.
nice reference to it. Yeah.
It was actually a nice throwback for all the climbing crap that has been done. But I did enjoy the climbing. It was just another objective to have, like a side quest.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'll also be receiving Enter the Matrix on PC sometime soon, which is a game that I've been really desperate to get all my life.
So, Trayden? He's not here. Okay, Marijn?
He's
I'm
gone.
here.
Oh, there, yeah.
Trayden, what are the games that you're playing currently?
Nothing.
Well, not at this moment, but what games are you generally playing?
Oh, I recently played Battlefield 5.
Yeah.
And
So does everyone else.
I'm surprised your system can even run that, but okay.
no, not
I
on
was
my
going to
system.
say something about that, but well, if it works, it works.
No,
Yeah.
not on my system, but on my other system, which has the GTX 1060 without any RTX, by the way. And I really liked
No,
it. But
really?
I am
I'll
very
stop I'll stop trying to be so condescending.
I am very disappointed that you're not using ray tracing on a 1060 GTX. So Battlefield 5.
I really had fun playing that game, but still, I think that Battlefield 4 wins my affection because I really like Battlefield 4. And other games that I played are let me see, Roblox.
Of course.
Yeah.
No shame in that.
Roblox.
There's no shame in that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Let me guess. You've also played Flight Simulator.
Yeah, Flight Simulator. They
Thought so.
are very
Thought
good.
so.
And also, I forgot to mention, speaking of simulators, Train Simulator is
Of
getting a new update. Yay!
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yay.
Train Simulator 2020. And I think it's gonna be good because last time I checked 2019 and I compared 2019 with 2018. They are basically all the same with some changes to the UI, graphical user interface, something. And
Well, I'm gonna stop you right there, Traden. Of course, it's gonna be the same game. It's a train simulator.
Yeah, duh.
but still,
We're gonna change the
The-
tracks.
yeah, but there was no
Multi-track
graphics.
drifting.
But but
Deja
still,
vu.
but still, let me speak.
Sorry.
All right,
still-
go on.
There was no graphical updates.
Okay.
Okay, there was no
Alright.
graphical updates. You can find trees that are like pictures, and if you move the camera to a certain angle, and
it's-
if you and
Yeah.
it
Those
will
are just
move.
those are just camera-facing meshes, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
flat images following the camera.
yeah, those are just like flattened images, which I really hate.
Yeah.
Mm.
So hopefully that will
Well,
Yeah,
have an
that-
update.
That will remain
And,
a thing in gaming forever.
that's-
Because of far render distances.
Probably. Yeah.
But it shouldn't
Well-
be up close like in Train Simulator. Here have a tree that literally has no depth.
still I like Train Simulator, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's all the games that I played last 2 weeks. And what about you, Super Game Warrior?
Well, I've just said what I'm playing at the moment, Need for Speed Payback. And I'll be making a return to Assassin's Creed games very soon. Don't know when, but I will be. I'll also be getting Enter the Matrix on PC sometime soon. Yeah, I've got a lot of games that I've got to return to. Honestly, so many that I can't keep up with them.
Oh, you're a big gamer.
Then stop
Yes.
buying them.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still gonna keep buying console games. I gotta keep on getting those.
No, you don't.
I am
Yeah, well-
forced.
Well, I like them. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm a big time gamer. I like playing everything that I can get my hands on.
Yeah, but buying the same game twice on a
That's
different
the,
platform is a bit.
Okay,
That's the spirit.
let's bring it
Let's
back.
not get into that.
Let's bring it
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
That was unnecessary.
Sorry.
No, from Marijn.
Oh.
It is okay. Well, speaking of Marijn, what are your games that you're playing?
VR chat, Pavlov, VR chat, No Man's Sky, VR chat.
That will never
Okay,
stop with
good,
VR
good
chat.
talk.
Good talk.
Yeah, good talk.
And occasionally,
No, I'll
Wildlands.
yeah, I still have that installed. Trying to
I
get through
completely
the new
forgot I
areas
played
and
that
shit.
like
but
last week.
I'm definitely gonna be playing more No Man's Sky now with the new Beyond update.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till it's a bit cooler inside my house.
Okay.
In
Open
general.
the windows.
Window, lol.
Yeah.
Yeah, open a window.
Or get air conditioning.
I have air conditioning.
Right.
Use it.
Right. Right.
No, the
So
heat
what-
of the heat up the attic is just coming down. Is awful.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Well,
understandable.
Put the aircon in the attic.
Oh yeah.
It is a small mobile air conditioning unit which barely cools the bedroom. And my attic is huge. So, my turn.
Yes.
Yeah. Yo.
What have you been
yes.
playing?
I've been playing some No Man's Sky lately since the Beyond update.
No. Duh. With that.
Well, yeah, let me talk. Played the Iron Fury a lot.
Yes.
It is my new addiction for a game. I might even almost replace it with Duke Nukem, which was my childhood game.
Oof. Oof. That says a lot.
Yeah, that says really a
Well,
lot.
I also play. It's also common with me in games like Doom 1 and 2, where the Brutal Doom mods available for it makes the game much better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I tried
yeah.
for
I know,
Half-Life, but
I
it
know
doesn't have the
I-
same impact.
And I now keep playing Brutal Doom exclusively over the normal one. So yeah, that's it's probably going to be the same for me with Iron Fury, because there's so much to see in the game.
Yeah.
So many secrets
Oh, yeah.
that have been added. Well, I mean to pick up Watch Dogs 2 again sometime,
Nice.
single player.
Mm-hmm.
Because most stuff you can do in single player.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a
Yep,
lot of stuff
that's right.
in multiplayer, but there's more in single player. So I need
There
to
is.
pick
Yeah.
that one up again.
Oh, and so have I. Jeez.
And what was something more that I had?
Oh yeah, another game that I've recently been getting back into is Nier Automata.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, and I want to get into PC building simulator some more.
Is that the only simulator game you got?
Well, I
Well,
got
I
street,
wouldn't really
I got
call it
street
a
cleaning
simulator.
simulator.
Okay. All right.
You should get House Flipper.
Oh, House Flipper, yeah, that might be interesting. So yeah, that's kind of it.
Yeah. That's it.
For the live stream. 1 hour and 8 minutes.
Nice talk.
Nice. Nice. Very nice. Oh, one
Excellent.
quick side note, Turikin, we heard that you're sick with the flu, and we just want to send our regards and hope that you get better soon.
Yes.
We completely
all of
forgot,
us.
but Torkin was supposed to join us, but he ended up sick, so he didn't join us.
Yeah.
So
That's a
Well,
bad
soon, bud.
Just don't
Yeah.
be sick, lol.
Oh yeah.
why are you
Okay,
sick?
Yeah,
get right
that's
on
it.
that.
Why are you sick? Why are you sick?
Yeah. Why are you sick?
Right. Yeah, this is
Oh dear.
Yay! And
Why
I
are you
reached
sick?
level 8 on Mixer. Yay!
Yay!
Excellent.
Well, that's it for the Tapcast. Unless
Yep,
you guys
that's
have
it.
something to add.
No, I've got
Gaming
nothing.
related?
Nah, not
Nothing.
really.
I thought I found something, but then I saw that it was NA related only. So, never mind that. It was basically Nintendo Switch. You were allowed to recall them to Nintendo to get a revised model, but the only way to be eligible for that is if you've purchased a Switch in after July 17th, 2019.
Wow.
And only the base model, not the limited editions like I've got with Smash.
Oh.
Yeah. Way to look out for the rest of the world, Nintendo.
Yeah. Would be nice.
Well,
Ah. That's it.
That sums it up, really. I mean,
Yep.
Nintendo likes to create stuff, but customer service I see is a bit lacking.
It's always
So,
been, to be honest.
It's like when you hear Nintendo, it's like, yay, and then no.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's kind of the end.
Yep. Yep, that's it.
We are going to end the stream here. The Tapcast is ending,
Yeah.
and I realize I don't have a my end theme is no longer in the in my stream deck.
No.
No.
That is a
Well, you
Well,
can always finish the
I
stream with
just
Windows.
I just manually clicked on it. I just wanted to have a button for it.
Use the Windows shutdown.
Yeah.
Oh, I
that'll
can.
do.
But yeah, that's kind of it.
Yep.
Everyone, thank you for listening and/or watching, and we will see you next week.
Yes.
Yes.
See you all.
Have a good one.
Bye.
See ya.